In this video, I'll show you how to add a background music player to your Wix Studio website. It's going to be completely free of charge without any credit card needed. And to get started, I have added a link in the description that you need to follow, so do make sure to click that to follow along for this tutorial. As you can see, there are a couple different templates to choose from, and you can customize every single one of them to match your branding, and even see how the different features work by clicking around on the widget. If you haven't already, the first thing you're going to do is click the link in the description below. You can simply copy and paste the link right into your search bar, or what you could also do is search for Offsite. Now that's going to take you to this website where you're going to go to the top menu and hover over widgets. From here, you want to go to the audio section, and down below you will find background music. Simply click on that so we can get started. Next, you want to click on the pink button that says create widget for free. Now that's going to take us down to the template builder where we can start designing our widget. To expand the window, simply click on the expand arrows here on the right hand side and then click on F11. Now the first step here is to choose a template that's closest to where you're looking for. It doesn't have to be perfect because you'll be able to customize the design, layout, colors, and more later on if you want to match your branding or similar. Just pick the one that's closest to where you're looking for now. And for this demo, I will go ahead with this option. From here, you can go ahead and click on continue with this template at the bottom left corner. Now you'll be taken to the page where you can start customizing your widget, and you will have about 4 options. On the track section, we can add our track. Simply click on add tracks, and in here, you can upload the tracks from your file, add track by link, YouTube Music, SoundCloud, Twitch, Vimeo, or even Wistia. Now what you could also do is arrange these in order, so you want to simply hold and then drag in order for you to change the order. What you can also do is if you go to the right hand side of a track, you can set the actions to edit or delete. On the layout section, we can change the layout from a floating to an embed type. And on the floating, you can change the position from the bottom to the top and even add a close button. On the player section, we can choose what we want to show on our player. If you want to add shuffle, loop, as well as a playlist, that is something that you could also do. What you could also do here below is add autoplay, so if they simply hover into that section, it will automatically play the music. On the style section, this is where we can change our color scheme from light to dark, and even add a custom color. We can change the background type, background color, text color, accent color, as well as the font. Once you're ready to add your widget to your website, go ahead and click on Add to Website for Free button in the bottom left corner. From here, your screen will open up in a new window where you need to either sign up or log in into Elfsight if you don't already have an account. Once you've done that, you should end up on a similar page as to what I'm showing on my screen in just a second. This is essentially the exact same template builder, so if you're done customizing your design, you don't need to do anything here. Just go up to the top right corner and click on the big green Publish button. From here, you'll be taken to this page where you need to choose your plan, and because it is completely free of charge like I mentioned at the start of the video, just go ahead and select the $0 a month plan on the very left by clicking on the gray Select button. Once you've done that, you'll end up on this page, and from here, just go ahead onto the right hand side and click on Copy Code. And now it's time to head back to our Wix Studio Website Designer. Once you're on your Wix Studio Website Designer, the first step here is to decide which section you want to add your widget to. I want to add a new section, and to do that, simply hover in between 2 sections and then click on Add Section. Below, what you want to do is click on Add an Element as our starting point, and on the left-hand side, you want to go to Embed and Social, simply hover and click, and then under Embed Code on the right-hand side, what we want to do is click on the plus sign beside Embed Code to add to site. From here, you want to go to the top and click on Enter Code. Now on the left-hand side, you want to make sure that you're working on a blank slate, so be sure to delete everything that is in here so we are working on a blank slate. Next, you want to press on Ctrl V to paste the code, and at the bottom, simply click on Update so we can view the changes. Once that's done, you will see your audio player on the frame, and what you want to do is go to the corners of the frame and you can adjust this in order for you to expand the widget. As you can see, this is one of the things that you could do in order for you to make your widget look attractive. I have added a text box at the top, and then it is just simple, but it does look better. Now the next step is to preview the site, so simply go to the top and the right hand side and click on the eye to preview. And as you can see, we now have a background music player on our Wix Studio website. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.